You guys took my golden boy virginity.
Haunted by the urge to watch more anime, but terrified of doing it alone, I crawled from the darkness of my room into the vanity of the void. There, I gathered 3 of my most handsome butts to watch just 3 episodes of a show. Together, we asked, is it good?
When I was young, I always liked cartoon.
Golden Man. He was once a boy, now he's a man.
He's a man now.
Yeah.
I'm happy for
After
him.
three episodes, that's his arc. He became a man.
Yeah, you could stop it after episode 3, and he had you called it like he pretty much had a full character arc.
Kinda. I just don't think anything really happened for him to change. He just sort of changed.
It's like the passage of time. I don't know how much time passes in between these episodes, but somewhere along the way, he learned that Gooning was bad.
No, he didn't. He never learned
No,
it.
yeah, no, he didn't.
He didn't learn any lessons, and the show is just a comedy, and, it's fine.
He learns all the time. You guys didn't pick up on... He writes in his notebook. If you
I
translate
guess
the
he
Japanese...
Yeah, that is true. He was like, I'm a student of life.
Yeah,
And then he
if
did,
you translate...
learn all of Japanese, or not Japanese. He learned all of programming in, a week and redid a program.
Yeah, those languages are so similar.
In the first episode,
where
where he's just like... He schools all of those women, that office full of women, at their own job.
He was, licking their spit and, drinking out of the bidet.
This isn't even a joke. That actually happened.
I know.
He does that in the second episode, too. He's got a thing for toilets.
Yeah, he's rubbing his head against
toilets.
the toilet.
Yeah.
I forgot that.
Do you think...
Wait, is Lady Hunk real? What the fuck?
I hope so. Let's just derail this right off the bat and just start talking about Resident Evil.
That's not...
I will talk about Resident Evil nonstop. I'm not gonna lie. That shit is so good.
Derek's just daydreaming about Hunk while we're watching.
I'm daydreaming about my beautiful Hunk who got fucking spoilered, and I'm hoping he's gonna.
Man.
He better be in 10. I think he'll be in 10. I hope so.
I think
Right,
Kentaro will
Take
definitely
three.
be. Kentaro will definitely be in Resident Evil. That voice actor needs more work. His crazy baboon screams they still hold up.
Yeah, that
honestly.
voice actor from 1995 needs more work. It's from 30 years. That 30 years ago voice actor.
People, I'm sure someone's gotten him for something because is that still a thing? People find these old retired voice actors who had one iconic role and they try to put them in their own project.
Yeah, that happens.
I don't know.
I don't feel like I like that he was more exaggerated than I feel like there's a lot of voice acting that's just really bare, it doesn't have any emotion to it. You know what I mean? I feel like I'd rather want it on the extreme end.
I mean, he goes about as far as you could take it. He literally sounds like a mentally handicapped.
Yeah, he's
What's the polite way to say it?
Yeah, it's pretty awesome.
He's a stone's throw away from just doing the home improvement. Whenever there's a chick in the show,
it's just all the noises. It's great. It is funny. It is a funny show. I don't know. How much would you want to watch another episode? I'm just curious. I'm gonna jump right to the hard question.
I'll be honest, I could take it an episode at a time with days apart from each other. I don't think I could binge Golden Boy.
I don't think I could binge it either. I was like, all right.
But I do like it. Don't get me wrong.
I should like it. It has all the things that I should like, but I don't know what it is. I just don't care. I don't. That's a me problem. I should like this show. It does all the stupid shit that I think is funny, and I was laughing, but I don't want to watch it for some reason. Which is I don't know why. I'm trying to figure out why I have this conflict with the.
Is it just too on the nose? You just know what's gonna happen each episode?
I don't know. because I kind of like it when shit's on the nose. We're probably gonna. Have you seen the like horrible shit I show you guys?
Yeah.
And I think it's funny. Like this should be like perfect. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because I've already seen the entire thing, so it's just like I kind of know that there's not any like stakes to anything, but there's like the show doesn't need stakes, and it's well animated. I don't know what I don't know what this like feeling is where I just don't want to watch more of it, but I should. It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do like that you can jump into pretty much any episode, and it's it's episodic in that way, and you get the gist of it. And
it's not like you don't need any
previous
prior
episodes.
information to go to the next
Very
episode.
clippable. I've seen clips from it like 100 million times. I'm sure everyone's seen like a clip or two from it.
Just say that you're not attracted to Kentaro. You don't want to bust in him, and that's why you're not motivated.
That's probably what it is. Yeah, Kentaro's.
To watch
yeah,
more.
I just don't want to fuck him.
Whereas us Giga Chads want nothing more than to spit in his mouth and
Yeah, you guys got like really horny when he was making out with the one guy in episode 3.
Yeah.
You were
In the
all
horse
like
costume.
hooping and hollering. Yeah, you're like, oh god, I wish that was me. All 3 of you simultaneously at the same time.
I wish that was us getting to lick those rat teeth that they kept drawing on the character.
Oh yeah.
It's disgusting.
That part was actually really fucking funny, where he was like, the guy's like trying to unbutton her shirt, and then like
Yeah, he just rebuttons it.
That was really good, like physical comedy. Is that what you call it?
Yeah, visual
Yeah, well,
comedy.
and you think he's gonna like figure it out, but he never does.
Yeah,
He just full on open mouth kiss. He just makes it out with him.
Yeah, makes out with him. He's like, oh, I had her fucking creamier pants.
Yeah, and he's mad that like how does she not know that he was there making out?
yeah, especially when he leaned
She
in
would have
for the
been
kiss.
like, okay, wait, he
at least
unbuttoned
she
my
should've
shirt and then
noticed.
rebuttoned my shirt, and then unzipped my pants and then rezipped my pants.
it's foreplay, man. Yeah, you've never done the good old zip and unzip?
I mean,
But
only
Leave
only
him
to
wanting
you.
more.
Yeah, but I'm the only person that matters in this equation. I think
it's
it's
true.
that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
He's a
you do
preference.
tell me that. It's like, as long as you come, it's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
He's a generous lover.
I remember that one time you like leaned over and you thought you were kissing me, but you were just kissing Danny.
Yeah, that was really funny. Like, I unzipped your pants, and then like Danny zipped them back up. I said, "Oh, you're being such a tease."
He almost
Clay
sounds
loves it
like-
when I do the voice.
Yeah,
I put on a Hunk mask as well, so
with the glowing red eyes, and then you snap his
Yeah.
neck.
yeah. Then I snap his neck and do the fucking hand thing.
Yeah, that dangly hand thing he
I
does.
fucking loved it. Oh my god.
There you go. That would be a fun edit. Just take the scene where Kentaro like snaps his own neck, but just draw Hunk over it. That's from episode 2. Remember
Yeah.
when he snaps his own
I-
neck?
Maybe it's because there's not like a plot really to hook into. I mean, episode 3 had more of like a plot, but most of it just feels like they're kind of fucking around the whole time.
I barely understood what was going on in episode 2. I think 1 for me is the out of those 3 that we watched, the strongest, just because I like those lo-fi PC-98 vibes the entire episode gave off.
yeah.
Computers, they're working with technology. In a
I
cool
I think those episodes are funny, but I feel like I liked 3 just because
3.
it kind of. I know it was a big tonal change, but
you hated the
felt
girl's
like-
hair.
I hated the girl's hair. Yeah, but I felt
balding
like
head.
it was actually like a plot. There's
Yeah, it's
something
not
to
the most
follow.
like
Maybe that's
the whole
my
point of
my
him
problem
being
with
like
it. It just feels like stuff's happening, and I don't really hook onto it.
yeah.
That
the
was
third
that
one
was episode
really
2 for
good.
me. Like 2, I could not figure out what was going on. It was just like stuff happening, and I wasn't getting invested in anything.
2 was I mean it was the girl was like super horny for Kentaro, and so she kept
That was
trying
super.
to like
Yeah, I remember that part.
Yeah, so that was it, and then she was just trying to get him to make a move, and he was like, "No, I'm better than this." And then like she read his diary, and his diary was like, "I'm better than this." She is
like I see right through her facade.
Yeah, I see right through her. She's so shy, but like she's not being shy. It's very on the nose. And then she got mad at him because he called her out
and tried to frame him for attempted rape.
Yeah, and then also like rolled back on that.
Yeah,
and then
like,
kissed him, and then her dad was like, "This guy's all right."
And then she stood in the middle of a highway, miles away from civilization, to say goodbye to him.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, to give him back his notebook, right?
2.
And her panties.
Also, in that shot too, wasn't her dad also the dad who had Kentaro beaten up by his posse?
Yeah.
The previous night, it was like, oh, he's a real man.
You're a real man.
Man, he's a real man.
And but didn't even bother to. He's in his limo, and he let his daughter run home back to the town.
I like how that car was like following them for like a while, and like neither of them like realized.
Oh, it was one of those like where he's looking on from afar, admiring him.
Yeah,
he truly was a golden boy.
Yeah, they say that a lot.
They should have said that.
Truly loved golden showers.
I don't know. 3 felt a little bit more like GTO in a way, where it's like,
yeah,
kind of.
Well, 2 kind of felt like GTO in that way too. Oh, high schoolers.
Yeah, but he
like that whole fucking bit.
Yeah, wait, what was the clippable line in episode 2? My
that Clay said never repeat that.
Oh yeah.
I don't even remember what it was.
My
it was
high school goddess.
You couldn't even say that in context and have it sound okay.
I was immediately like, just never say that again. Never.
No, GTO.
Just stop speaking.
The main character is like being useful, kind of. The first episode, he's not useful. He does nothing. Second episode.
What are you talking about? He programs the whole thing overnight.
Yeah,
so
he does it in 1 week.
It took them 3 months
after
to program, and he did it in a night.
He unplugs the server, or he unplugs like their file share, and apparently that deleted their months of work.
Which makes no sense.
Stored it in RAM or something.
Like they were like not saving their work for some reason for 3 months.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and then they're also like, yeah, we use C, and then they're clearly like doing fucking SH scripts. It's awesome.
It was the 90s, man. Did these animators really know what they were doing?
Well, it's also like the dub too, so like they were just like interpolating. So like maybe in the original script in the sub like it actually makes sense, and then like they were just dubbing it, and it was the 90s, so like they didn't have any budget.
Oh yeah, they were like, oh shit, that's a continuity error if we use that dub, and they're like, we don't have any money to re-record it.
Yeah, probably not.
Probably not. It was
These
fun.
golden boys that are gonna watch our show aren't gonna know the difference. It's just Clay and Danny are the first ones to crack the case.
Yeah, we're just that smart.
It is
not
good.
C.
It is good. It's just like
it's good. It's dumb. It's random.
I would like to. I think space them out. I don't think I could do a marathon of it.
Yeah, I think for me it's purely just because of the main guy. He is like a lot.
He is kind of a lot. It gives you a little bit of the bo poisoning, where like you can only do so many until you're like, okay, I need a minute.
Yeah, but in short bursts,
like,
he's great.
Because I can just like binge shit like that, no problem.
You can.
I feel like I have not, but I feel like I could. Like once I start watching something, I just watch through it.
You should do it.
What we'll put you down like Hannibal Lecter style.
Yeah, we'll gouge your eyes open like in A Clockwork Orange, so you can't blink.
Yeah, just Bobo.
Say what? Say what? Bobo. That show rocks, but also like I can't watch a bunch of it at once.
Maybe it's just because like I watch a lot of like Western cartoons, and a lot of Western cartoons are like they're not very like they do usually have like some sort of overarching plot, but like they have a lot of random episodes. Like when you watch like Adventure Time or something, like one episode isn't congruent to the next episode unless there's some sort of like seasonal story that's being told.
But Clay, you misunderstand. I have like severe ADD, and I need like Subway Surfer in the right side of the screen, or else I can't focus.
It was shocking, like how fast you turned on Subway Surfer while we were watching Golden Boys. Like, did you have that on and you just didn't put it on the stream?
No, I just did it during it.
So I blinked and it was there. I was like, oh, it's that game
like,
with the trains.
I thought it'd be funny to throw it up there.
I'm used to seeing the little Subway Surfer like in the corner of the screen with all the.
Yeah, it's on like one side, and
What
then
are
they
you
put
talk-
Family Guy on the other
What are
side.
you talking about?
Subway Surfer,
Why you're used to seeing that?
like the
Yeah, it's
meme. I'm used to seeing the meme format where they go like, "Oh, we got
Put something else playing over it.
Clap, clap, clap. Hey, Zoomers, clap, clap, clap," and then they put like the fucking Subway Surfer up there.
Yeah, back in the day, jingle jingle.
Yeah, jingle, jingle.
Yeah, you
They
need
like
to
shake the keys in front of the screen.
It works a little too well on me. I gotta check my privilege.
I'm gonna be honest. I've been kind of like that my whole life, but not like in productive ways. Kind of though. Like whenever we're watching stuff, I'm like usually I got like a project open that I'm like drawing and sketching and doing something else, and like I think it's just ADHD wise. Like it's also why I have like so many monitors and stuff. It just like helps me tune into the right frequency.
That's why
to
you
have-
never did well in school.
Yeah, no, they asked me to focus, and I was like, okay. And then I would be like reading books in class and like listening and stuff, and then they would be like, you can't do that. And then like as soon as they took away my fidget, you know, whatever it was, like I couldn't fucking, I wasn't in the right headspace.
Dude, I always
let me-
just be like,
Dude, if
oh,
I could have played like Halo 3 in school, like during classes, I bet you I would have like fucking
During the
done
lecture.
great.
There's
I'm
no
I'm
fucking
serious though. Like I
shot.
feel like because it would just been in the background. I've been listening to it the whole time.
That's not learning it though.
Well, yeah, but if like, I guess it's like a step in the right direction.
That's like
Because if
watching
like
an art tutorial and then not like applying any of it, and then being like, "Well, I learned all that."
yeah, but what I'm trying to say is that like if I don't have something, then it's just like like just static, like. Like
Yeah,
I
you
absorb
need the
nothing
fidget.
that way.
I just
You
space
need to
out.
fiddle with something.
That's what I'm saying.
I go to class and I'm like, like throughout my 20s, I'd be like, oh, going back to school is a good idea. And then I go and I sit in a classroom and I think about all the other shit I could be doing instead. And I'm like,
Yeah, and then
fuck.
your ears start ringing and the static goes in front of your eyes
Yeah, and then I start slamming my fucking head on the desk. Like a
until you
maniac.
pass out.
Yeah, until I'm just a bloody mess.
Start going to
hashtag
the
relatable.
toilets and squirting the bidet in your mouth like Kintaro.
Well, we don't have bidets. We're
Oh,
American,
yeah.
Matt. We don't have that.
That's right.
That's for
In the
Wait, you
Philippines,
don't
we
have
have
a bidet?
buckets.
that's for French people or something.
It is French, isn't it? The
Yeah.
word bidet, isn't that
think so.
like a French term?
Probably. Sounds French.
Here in
Hey,
Manila,
Matt.
we use we have what's called a tabot, which is a little like handheld bucket. You use like you pour the water.
Does it
in
look
and then
like
you
a?
wash your ass
Does it
with
look like a fucking like flower, like what you'd water flowers with, kind of?
People
Just
do
water
use them
your
for
bowl.
plants, but it is just like a straight up. It's like a little like bowl with a ladle, or a handle, little plastic.
We have showers.
Yeah. We got
No,
one of those
but-
recently.
No,
That's
I
like
have
the
a
one
friend.
thing.
I have a friend who had like a bucket with like a spout in the bathroom, and I'm like, the fuck is that for? So I like licked it naturally, and it
Might
tasted
be
like.
how to do it over in Korea.
But I was wondering, is it like it's not like that though? It's not like a flower pot thing.
Nah.
You know what I'm talking about? Like
You can get that's pretty bougie if your tabo is one of those.
Okay.
The nozzle, I think little spout helps you aim better for your asshole.
Yeah, get your asshole wet.
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah, I just
We got a
take my
a
super
hydraulic
soaker and
hose.
squirt myself in the ass.
Yeah, that's what we do. We have a hose in our bathroom. You can hose your ass.
The bidet. That's the
just
one
like-
thing. Like, I don't have an issue with bidets in like theory, but I feel like going to Japan scares me because like every public bathroom has like bidets, and I'm just like,
I don't
it's
think
one
the
thing if
public
it's
ones
like,
do.
I
No,
think
there
do.
are. They got them.
Yeah,
The
that's like
public
my
ones
thing.
do? Oh.
That's like my thing is I'm like
have
a
heated
personal
seats.
bathroom with a bidet is fine, but then like going into the same bathroom where other people are just spritzing their butthole out, and then it's like, and then I'm just getting the butthole water in my butthole, and I'm just like,
It's not
I don't know
special
if-
anymore.
Yeah.
If everyone's
Well,
doing it.
like-
it's not like it's the toilet water. I think it gets it from its own source, right?
It does. It's real clean.
The water
Like,
itself
when I
is
was like
clean.
you, I
I'm
was
just saying
afraid
that
of it.
like
It
how much
feels
of that is
great.
getting
Like,
spattered
empty
back
out.
down onto the hose.
I do you think Golden Boy? I mean, Golden Boy enjoyed drinking from it.
Yeah, you're right. I should be more like My Hero.
Yeah, it should be more like My Hero,
Kentaro.
Golden Boy, Damia.
Gold.
That was his
John
quirk,
Golden
was
Boy.
drinking from bidets exclusively.
Yeah, and not getting sick.
If you had
That
to
would-
drink from a bidet, I don't know where this question's going. Never mind. I gave up.
Hey, Matt.
This is Jackass, and this is drink from a bidet. I'm Steve-O.
I'm Steve. I'm gonna ask an off-topic question to you, Matt, because you mentioned it earlier
Oh yeah,
before we recorded. What was the movie with all of the Resident Evil guys that you were saying to watch?
it's called Biohazards Assemble.
Is it actually fucking called that?
No, I think it's Biohazard Prison Island or something like that.
Biohazard Prison. Okay.
Something like that.
Maybe we put that on the list because it sounds kind of. I don't know. I love the campiness of RE, so I think that'd be funny to watch.
I didn't know they had so many fucking movies. Like, there's so many CG movies with just Leon that I was like, I've never seen.
Wait,
these.
there's like I didn't know either. I just know about the bad like Western ones that are like kind of fun because they're like so stupid.
Oh, the ones with Alice, Mila Jovovich.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love
yeah.
those ones. They're bad, but they're like fun.
But then like the one ends and it's like zooming out of the White House and they have all these tanks and shit and like we can't let the White House, the Capitol
Yep.
fall and there's
And,
Yeah, and the
fucking-
world is already
and then
destroyed.
that's the second last one, and then the last one they just start off in a completely different place and never
yeah,
reference
and
that
all
at
the
all.
characters that
It's
they
so
had
bad.
in the last one are dead because they probably couldn't get them back.
It was such a hype ending, and then they just
I
didn't
know.
fucking do anything
It's
with
so
it.
funny.
Yeah, were there?
And Wesker's
there were like
there.
3 other movies they made after that White House has fallen shot, and I thought that was the ending.
Oh my god, it was so epic. They're just like spraying machine guns into the air as they're zooming out. It's fucking
Yeah, there's like
awesome.
fucking demon like birds and shit that are flying around.
Yeah, like those guys weren't even in the game. I think.
They're like Alice wants to destroy the world.
Oh yeah, no, the movies branched off of the games on like the third one. I think.
Yeah, like a little bit, like a little.
Like the first two were like, okay, we got like the mansion and we got like an underground lab underneath the mansion. The second
Yeah,
one was
Yeah,
like
they were pretty
Raccoon
true to the
City.
game still.
I actually kind of like the first one because it's like a simple squad movie.
Yeah, it does like hold itself, and it has good music and shit.
It's kind of fun. I'm sure it's
Very
super
much of
fucking-
that Y2K underworld era of
Yeah,
cool action movies.
well, in the era of like bad video game movies, that one was like it kind of like holds the plot a little bit. But then yeah, from like the second movie, like it gets a little bit crazier, and then the third movie is just like
I think it
completely
also
off
plays
course.
itself like a bit more serious than the other ones,
Yeah,
which kind of also makes you like slightly more invested with the stakes with it, but it's still like goofy. Maybe if Golden Boy just had like a biohazard theme. And he's got to like deliver the T virus. I would have been more invested.
Golden Boy in like a zombie apocalypse would be that. I think that would be the way you bring that IP back.
Do you think he would add? Yeah.
Actually, I really
And he's
like
not
the
aware
idea.
of what's going on. He pervs on the
yeah,
zombie
he's
chicks.
just the whole time he's just running around doing shit, and then he's being like super nice
Would
to
it
the
kind of be like
zombies.
Shaun of the Dead?
It'd be like
Yeah,
Shaun
I
of the
think you'd have
Dead
to take
if
that
Shaun
approach.
never realizes that they're zombies.
I feel like that would get annoying after a while because you just notice it already.
Yeah, it would have to be like when he's drinking from the bidet that the zombie chick just used, and then he like sees her, like he's like, "Whoa, this girl's coming on to me," and then and then he
Sorry,
sees her
but
like
I'm not
undead
married.
face.
Or he knows that they're zombies and he just doesn't care, and he like has something else to do.
No, that's the reveal at the end. Like, you know how in all these episodes you find out, whoa, he was like actually a cool guy the entire time. He knew that they were zombies and that there was a zombie apocalypse, and
That'd
he
be a
delivered the
terrible
vaccine.
reveal. I'd be like, what the fuck? No, like kind of like Dead Demons. How there's like the alien invasion, but the story's not really about it for the most part until it is, I guess.
I
But-
haven't seen
Until
that.
it is,
Yeah.
and then it's about it like hard, yeah.
and then to like wrap it up.
That did start to annoy me with that a little bit, I'll admit. Because it was kind of just like slice of lifey for like a lot of that.
Yeah, that was.
And I was like, all right, when's it gonna like start? And then it did, and it was like a lot more impactful because it was slice of lifey for so long.
Yeah, it was slice of life. That was sort of the main thing.
You're talking about Dead Demons, right? And not Golden Island Boy?
Oh no, Golden Island Boy, that happens, yeah.
Golden Man, he does not. There's no alien invasion that I know of.
There's an alien. Yep, last episode, alien invasion. We didn't get to it.
The
though.
last episode. I actually forget what the last episode was about. The last thing I remember was
Animation
like
is
the
fun.
perverted bike chick.
I never saw it.
You know what I'm talking about? Oh,
Perverted bike chick.
you've probably seen gifs. It's like the girl, the motocross girl who like she jerks herself
Yeah,
off with
it's
her
the
bike.
one where he jumps on the fucking
I think that's
cable
episode
line, and
5.
he starts like biking to beat her.
Yeah, he like has to race her like Suzuki Ninja with his BMX bike, and he wins because she's a chick and he's a guy.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah,
actually.
yeah, exactly. That's not why, but it's kind of
As
funny
we
to point.
no.
point that
If
out
we
and, like,
if there
pretend
was
that's the reason
if there was a single message from the first episode, it's that
men
women
could do it with
men
way
could do
less
it
staff,
in one
a fraction
80th
of the time.
Not even men. A fucking
No,
Without
special
even- I
special
mean,
needs
that's-
child.
A special
without-
needs child
taking-
could do the.
Yeah, mentally.
Well,
Does it
whole
doesn't work
body of
if
women
you
could
just say that
do
he's
it in 3
autistic?
months.
Like
Guys,
he kind of
the heart of the show is that he, instead of perving, he was actually listening to the women and learning about their jobs so efficiently that he was able to save them when it counted the most. That's the real
Yeah.
message.
That's the power of a man listening to women.
yeah.
Yeah. It's
Chicks
really
drool, boys rule.
I mean, that's kind of that is kind of like, I mean, that is the point of the Golden Boy thing going on with like each episode, is that like he starts as a perv and then like, but you realize he's actually like paying attention.
Yeah,
yeah,
he's
he's got a
actually
heart
a
of
good
gold.
guy. He gave all of his money to that old guy that he. turned
Yeah,
around.
like
Yeah,
I actually do like
Frogman that was in
kind
debt.
of flip. Maybe that's why the first episode was so like ridiculous, was because it wanted to like by episode 2 and episode 3 you kind of already know that he's gonna be like better at the end, somehow he's gonna like redeem himself somehow. But in the first episode, it's like they make it really bad, and then like you get that full reveal at the end, and it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but he didn't do anything to change.
No, he was good in the first place. That's the point.
He was
Yeah,
always
Danny, he's
a
already
golden
perfect.
boy.
He doesn't
just-
have to develop.
He's just a perv.
It was
But he's
just a little
a
sexual
perv with a
assault.
heart of
No.
gold.
It's just a little essay, dude. Just a little essay, dude.
Just a little.
Yeah.
It's fine, right?
It's the 90s.
Yeah.
It was a different time,
Was it essay or was it more like sexual? What do you call it? Misconduct.
Unwanted touching. It doesn't matter what
That sounds better.
It was a snuggle with a struggle. All right.
Oh wait, yeah, there was a lot of touching in that first episode, right?
It was unwanted groping. It was.
Clay, you say that to me all the time.
I just get uncomfortable. It's all
It's
it
on
is.
you
It's
for being
just-
uncomfortable, okay?
Yeah, it's on me. You're right.
It's your fault, dude. Did you just try being comfortable?
You just try accepting it.
You're right. You're right. This is on me. This is my Golden Boy arc.
Golden Boy is very good, and I think it is definitely worth watching.
Yeah, it's a silly.
Maybe space it out though.
It's a silly time.
Yeah.
If
It's
you
a
had to
silly
rate
time.
it, if you had to rate it as a food, what would you what kind of food would it
Dessert.
be?
That's a
What kind of
fun-
dessert?
I don't
One
know,
that
just
like
Something,
messy
something I wouldn't want to
dessert.
have every day.
Like a
yeah, I guess you said food, and I just named like not a food. I guess like custard. Like it's really good, but like you don't want it constantly because it's kind of a lot.
Yeah, beard papa. It's like beard papa.
Like slutty brownies.
It's something that's really messy that just fucking gets everywhere.
Oh yeah,
Much like the main character.
it's like powdered donuts
Fucking
then, right?
Yep.
Powdered
some sort of like some sort of frosted finger food.
You
You just can't
speaking
avoid.
of jellyfish, jelly donuts, they do that thing in the beginning, right, where she crashes into him with her Lamborghini, and then she's like, "Here's $10,000." It's 10,000 yen. That's really not a lot. That's like,
How much
It
was
was
10,000
stacks of
yen
10,000 yen.
oh, it was a stag.
Yeah, because the top bill was a 10,000 yen bill.
Oh, maybe it really was the equivalent of like 10,000. Wait, hang on. What
I think it
10,000?
was. I think they were like he's like reading because I'm like he's just reading the title of the dollar. So I think it was a lot more than that. It was a stack of like 10,000.
Wow, yeah,
That
Yeah,
might
it
that,
hasn't
that might
actually
track
gone
because of
up
the
a lot.
conversion. Hang on, 10,000 yen. In
There's no
USD.
way.
Wait,
So I
Oh,
went
maybe.
back
handed
to
him-
how much yen was.
Oh wait, sorry, no, 10,000 USD. Sorry, to yen. If it was just 10,000 yen, she just handed him $60.
Yeah, but it was stacks of it, so it's probably like a
Okay,
few
so
thousand.
she gave him if she gave him the US dollar equivalent
Yeah, $62.
of $10,000. That's a hundred. No, sorry, 1,597,450 yen.
new bike, hospital expense. Like she said, it was for a bunch of stuff. So that
All right, to be
Okay.
fair, in the 90s, like 60
I'm more
bucks,
shocked that like that's how much.
It wasn't like a lot, but it probably would have gone a little bit more distance than it would nowadays, where our money means fucking nothing.
That's true, but man, that's still like a lot. And he gave it all to that frog man and his frog wife. He really is a golden boy, man.
Yeah, that
I gotta
there
say.
were a few bits that were really good though. I gotta admit, like the one where he starts walking towards the guy because the Yakuza's the frog man because the Yakuza's heckling him, and then he just turns down
Oh,
the
yeah, you
fucking
think-
alleyway.
You think
That's
he's gonna
kinda
stand
funny.
up for him?
Yeah, and then in the second episode when the girl's like super horn dogging after him, and it like gives like a 2-minute speech about how horny he is, and then just immediately finishes it up with like, "Wow, that's just like men to only be thinking about sex or whatever." And it's like she's the only person who's been saying anything.
Yeah, she's the only person in the entire episode who's been overtly sexual.
It's so fucking funny.
Yeah, they do like situational comedy in Golden Boy is masterclassed.
Yeah,
I like
They
the
have a
really
lot of.
nice
I think every
guy.
episode has like a solid bit like that.
I like the nice fella who's like, I know karate. I will kill you.
he was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, that was. I have a degree. No, he said I have a license in karate. That's what he said.
yeah. I have a license to karate.
No, I think he just said I know karate. It was like his. I know karate.
That's like the most like 8th grade like
yeah, it's awesome.
comeback that you could possibly have. I know karate.
Better watch your back. I know karate.
Like, all right, bro.
it's, it's awesome. I love it. And then he like steps on his head a lot. It was kind of fucked up.
Yeah, that was like 8 curb stomps he gave him.
Everyone was
and he
getting their
still-
fucking teeth knocked out. They have good dental.
Oh yeah, for some reason the guy and the girl in the 3rd episode had just like chopped hairlines for some reason. Like,
Yeah, they were trying something new
I
with
think-
that.
I think it was supposed to be like, for her at least, I think it was supposed to be that she had her like hair in a ponytail and it was like tied back, so it was like tight in the front, but it just looked like kind of strange. The guy it looked a little bit more
Very
normal.
weird.
Yeah, stylistically it was just real odd. Just not a good look. I think it did well to sell her as being like this innocent, modest girl though.
You gotta be
90s.
so modest. Unlike the other girl from the episode who kept talking about how much she wants to suckle his cock. And go,
Yeah, and,
"Ha,
like,
men are
the
such
boss-
perverts."
The boss in the first episode where her
No, the
nipples
second
are-
episode. The
Oh,
one
Oh,
girl,
yeah,
she's like,
the manipulator chick.
yeah, she's like, oh, he has such a big boner. Like, ah, man, what a
There was
loser.
a lot of shots.
She's so
of just
poetic
his
about her
jeans
horniness.
boner.
Yeah. She was
It's
like,
kind of
Yeah,
"Man,
but
funny,
the-
honestly.
I bet he wants
the
the
blondie-
really bad.
Yeah, so that in 2 she was more of like a literary gooner type, and then in 1 the chick's like who has her boobs out the entire time, and that probably the image of Golden Girls that they put out the most online is like that boss in her,
Yeah, Madam.
you know, like the Madam
With
President
her,
with her red dress with the metallic nipples that just pierce through them.
The boobs that just keep jiggling for 30 seconds every time.
Mm-hmm.
I think she's like the face of the franchise.
That was
Maybe.
only a
It
slight
could be the biker girl, I
exaggeration,
don't
by the
know.
way.
I like the swim chick. She's my favorite. Of them golden gales.
The Golden Gaze.
Golden guys.
All right. Let's do.
Dan, you got a question?
Yeah.
You got a big wet question for our wet
You got a
mouths?
question you've been dying to ask us?
Question of the week. We can start with the smartest one. The smartest question from our smartest Discord is
Our smartest Discord kitten.
our-
What?
they said, I'm trying to find their fucking name, but it's just S now for some reason. I don't know why.
The-Simoes-One 1000.
Yeah, that one, that guy.
You probably got streamer mode on. This is
Why
happening.
some people say anime is not a cartoon thing? That's our brightest question.
Why some
What?
people say that anime is not a cartoon thing?
Yeah.
I am confused.
Like why it's not a cartoon?
Yeah. That's
Like
what-
anime
It's
and
not
cartoon
a
are separate
cartoon
things.
thing.
I think it's
Oh, is he
the idea
advocating that
like
it is in fact a cartoon?
He's asking the
Um,
question.
It's animation.
I think that yeah, it's animation. Cartoons are specifically Western animation, and then anime
anime
is
is the
specifically
Japanese word
Wait,
for animation.
Yeah, I don't think
hang
it
on,
really
hang on.
like
Wait, Clay,
you don't
by
need
that
to like.
logic, do you not get mad when I say Avatar: The Last Bender of Air is a cartoon?
I do get.
I get mad.
No,
You
you're
get
good
heated.
with that. I agree
No,
with
that
It
would
is a cartoon.
technically be a cartoon.
Because
I'm
we're
not-
the so here.
Okay.
We're the ones who are saying animation. Like we're saying cartoon for Western animation typically, and we're using the Japanese word for animation produced in Japan. Although people are like now it's the style, but it used to be hardline. Anime is from Japan.
Yeah.
It's animation from Japan, but now it's kind of like a little
Yeah.
mixed. I think there's still people that will die on that hill.
I think it's like, is it a comic or is it a manga, right? And it's like, our manga's comics, and it's like, you don't really need to like push your glasses up and be like, actually, like it doesn't fucking matter at the end of the day, but like at the same
I thought it
time,
was
like,
just if it reads.
I think
one
clerically
direction.
it helps. Well, it helps like understand from the like if you're like I read this manga, you're immediately thinking like something like a Japanese style like comic, right? And then if you say I read a comic, you're thinking like a Western thing. So it's like the clarification does
And then
matter.
when it's a Korean one, you say manhwa.
Manhwa.
Manhwa. Fuck.
But I think
Manhwa.
it's slightly different with comics because usually manga is one person making it, where anime is a whole fucking shitload of people, and anime from Japan is often outsourced to other countries nowadays, just like everything else. So it is a little bit different because when we say, "Oh, anime is from Japan,"
That's so semantic, but the story is a Japanese story, and it's usually still storyboarded in its country of origin, just like Family Guy. You're gonna call Family Guy an anime then, because it's also
It's my
overseas.
favorite anime.
Hideki Naganuma loves Family Guy.
no, it's not animated.
He's Japanese.
In Japan. What are you talking about?
Remember the what is
They
They
remember the time?
outsourced Family Guy to
Hold
Japan.
up.
Production IG has been working on Family Guy for the last 12 seasons.
It was China, South Korea,
Yeah.
and
Yeah, South Korea is the one
Vietnam,
that
I
takes
think?
everybody's load.
yeah, it like shifts around wherever they get like the overseas animation studios. to
I
do it.
wouldn't say
Okay.
anything is. I wouldn't say it is a anime, but it could be anime. It depends on how you're using the word. It's like, are you using it as
What
a category
will market it
because
better?
you're Western, or are you using it as? Are you speaking Japanese? Is a Japanese person talking? Like, because in Japan it is anime. Everything is. Any cartoon.
Have you guys ever seen clips of U.S. cartoons dubbed in Japanese? Shit's like next level.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
posted the remember the time, except for it's in Japanese. It'd be, Ano toki no koto o wadaishite. Right? Like, I do wonder if, like, we should, like, watch 3 episodes of Family Guy, but with, like, the Japanese dub at some
Can we
point.
please?
It sounds fucking awesome, actually.
I'd enjoy that.
I don't. I think I'm good.
Oh, Pito-san!
No,
It's on.
I don't want to watch Family Guy for 3
Oh,
episodes.
Pito-san! I can't even do the fucking Joe voice.
How does Brian say, whose leg do I gotta hump to get a martini around here?
Yeah.
Here.
Ass ahoy.
Gigata!
Ass ahoy. But he's like, he bows instead. He's like, oh, ass ahoy.
I think that isn't the half brother. Oh yeah, King of the Hill. You're saying King of the Hill.
I did not expect us to talk
Whoa.
about that question really for that long. That's pretty funny.
Was it why anime but cartoon?
It's why some people say anime is not a cartoon thing.
I think it's like, why people say it's not a cartoon thing when clearly they both cartoons. They
Well,
both
also,
I just don't think it
also cartoons have a really bad like in the West they have a really bad connotation with them where it's like very scoped to just being a children's thing or a shitty adult comedy. You don't have a lot of
Yeah, one of those
animated
two
dramas here.
extremes. There's nothing in between. They try. There's a few outliers, but
There's a few out there, but it's also like the people say the animation genre. It's a fucking medium, and they say
Yeah.
genre, which is very limiting when you think about it that way. So
Yeah, no, you're right. It is kind of lame when people like just kind of blanket like the idea that like animation is just a genre, and it's like no, I mean like you have like so many genres within. Yeah, it's a medium. You're right. Like it's like it's very
that's literally what it is.
disheartening.
but, like, yeah, it's just like the
That's a
West
good point.
has such a fucking. I don't like. That's what they say though. Like the bigger people in it, in that industry or whatever.
does it make them
I
more
don't think
money
it
when they
was-
say it like that?
Yeah.
ghouls at the
Well,
top.
no, it's just because they don't fucking watch it and they don't care about it. They don't take it as a serious medium. Where Japan does, they have so much great stuff.
Yeah,
And
that's why they pay their.
I think a lot of people like.
That's why they pay their
like anime.
animators
They
nickels.
like overseas cartoons.
Yeah. Yeah. Has Korea been putting stuff out of their own? They have.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
'Cause I know Korea rules the webtoon scene and like the manhwas, but in terms of
Manhwas, yeah.
animation, aren't there all the resources just like put to Family Guy and The Simpsons and whatever the U.S.
I think that's
sends their
mostly.
way?
I think that shifted. So
Okay.
I think it's China doing a lot of it now. I don't know. Those like sub studios that they get to do all the in betweens. Those like move around all the time.
China came out of nowhere. They have a ton. China's got
China's been doing some banger shit.
X.
There's some good animation in China, and it does seem like I did hear this where some of the artists that do like store like the keyframes in Japan, they're not like as traditionally trained anymore because they didn't have to do in-betweens for like ever. So they're not as skilled as like they're losing that skill, which is interesting.
That's like the West.
Yeah, kind of.
Because in the West, everyone's like,
I
we
think,
storyboard it, and we take all the credit. Yeah.
It's kind of
Yeah.
it's kind of like bad and good at the same time because it's like on one hand it's like, oh shit, we're like losing the skills, but at the same time it's like now if you have the skills because you're like an independent animator, you've had to do everything yourself, it's like now is the time to really like kind of start putting yourself out there because like for example with anime too, it's like they pull so many like freelancers and stuff now. You know what I mean?
Well, what I thought you were gonna say, it's good because they don't have to work for like nothing forever. But
that too.
That's
100%. Yeah, I mean, yeah. If there's anything an audience can take from it is like if you like an animator or an artist or whatever, they're probably not making any money, and you should support them.
Yeah, you should support them financially, and then make like a documentary
if you can
about
be a whale. No, I'm kidding, but at least like even just like a retweet or something can really like change a lot.
Yeah, that Freerin Chin kid is like swimming in dosh now because the actress retweeted him.
That's still going around.
I mean, it's still a meme.
I hope it is because I love that story. That the Freerin actor was like, "Yo, I got you, fam. You're just an earnest kid trying to learn how to draw. I'll make you my profile picture." And now I think he's making merch. He's got the Freerin Chin on like water bottles and T-shirts and stuff.
That's actually fire.
Is it actually him, or is it just people hustling as him?
Oh god, I hope it's him. If,
Like
if it's hustlers, it sucks.
Dude, I feel like you got to be like careful with everything because there's just so many goddamn grifters. Yeah. So stop buying the unofficial Turchan merch because we don't release any merch.
Yeah, don't you dare buy anything with Tur on it until we say so.
Yeah.
Then you have to buy it.
Then you have
to buy it.
It's in the contract.
Yeah, it's in the contract as a viewer.
What would you guys do if Tur merch came out at some point and it wasn't us, but then you found out it like was one of us grifting people?
That'd be awesome.
Clay, are you trying to?
Is something you want to tell us?
Something?
I'd be into
No,
that.
no. I'm just asking how you'd react, just in case were to just in case.
Just in case I make $1 million.
I'd high five.
Yeah,
I'd high five you and just be like, nice.
I respect
Clay makes like $1 billion trillion because we're the biggest podcast. I think I like that we're like kind of a smaller podcast because people don't like fact check us into the corner.
Yeah.
Oh my god, can you imagine? I would hate that if we got really big and then every comment is like, actually, and they're wrong. Every single.
They're just like, we
comment.
fucking hate you guys.
Yeah, you reach like trash taste levels of fame, and the audience will turn on you. We have to constantly stay in this underdog kind of realm, so we don't get hated.
No, I want my audience to hate me. That's awesome. I feel like that. You made it.
You know you made it when your audience hates you.
Yeah.
When Gujo, our biggest fan, throws a Molotov cocktail at our like at TurCon, we'll know we made it.
Yeah,
that'll be our seal of we can finally rest now.
The final arc.
The final arc. Gujo, John Lennon's us, or what do they do to John Lennon?
They fucking shot his brains out, dude.
Shot him.
Yeah, at an anime con, right? He was going to. He was trying to cosplay as his favorite one.
Oh yes, the famous moment.
It's gonna be TurCon, and it'll just be.
We'll have our own convention.
Like the entire roast behind me.
Can we please can we show up cosplaying as ourselves and like sit in the audience? and wait for us to get up on stage.
How do
Like
you
we're so
cosplay
excited
as
for the
yourself?
panel. There's like nothing there.
How do you cosplay as yourself?
That's just going outside.
There's like nothing to do. There's like no like artist sale. It's just us on like a board.
Like a little dry erase board and like a few dinky microphones set up on a foldable table.
Yeah, and one laptop that's just like in front of the microphone, and
We're in the parking lot of the Madison Square Garden.
We're in a fucking van in the parking lot, fucking just recording.
No, I
People
want us
think
to
that
get
we're like a
huge
tailgate
venue,
service.
like in an insanely huge venue, and do like nothing with it.
And we don't even show up.
People paid like $80 for these fucking tickets.
Yeah, we're like Kanye West now.
We posted a tweet saying sorry, we forgot.
Our bad. We had to watch Golden Boy again.
Yeah, it was so good.
Actually, like, that would be a great, like, just hypothetically speaking, if we were to actually do that, it would be really fucking cool to just, like, record an episode with, like, a whole audience.
With
That'd be
Gujo.
kind of...
Yeah, like a live show.
Yeah, like, it's like a live show that we just actually watch something there,
Yeah.
and then, do so. That'd be kind of
Okay,
cool.
you're onto it. That will be the time. That will finally be the episode we watch Boku no Pico with the audience.
Yeah, we don't.
Oh
have,
my God,
We don't
yeah, we
have
just-
an audience, so we just like go to the mall and like force.
It's
a
just
room
us
full of
and
people.
Gujo. Yeah, it's just a whole fucking venue, and Gujo's the only
We
person.
can like rent out the like LA Convention Center, and there's just Gujo there.
Gujo's just sitting there like one of
There's
those
an ocean
fucking
of
monkeys
seats,
with
and
the
the only one
symbol,
filled is Gujo.
just clapping every time we say something stupid.
There's like random like janitors and staff in the back too. They're just like, oh, what's going on? And then they sit down too.
All right, we're gonna watch Boku no Pico. We get the biggest fucking.
Actually,
projector.
no. You know what the real arc here is that like all the seats are bought out, and it's just Alistair, like with all his alt accounts.
So like, there's 8 Alistairs.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
But which one is the real Alistair?
He has to cycle through each account to fill up the space.
Alright, so the answer
Shout
to
out
the
to Alistair,
question
too.
is that anime and cartoons are just drawings, and they're the same thing. Fuck you.
You should watch both. They're both
dumb.
fantastic mediums. for
I'm right.
storytelling.
Yeah.
Dumb.
There is no
Why?
difference between Shrek and Chainsaw Man.
No,
Absolutely none.
they're both.
Somebody once told me.
They're both gay.
So Danny, when you go into the anime section, you see Shrek there, right?
Yeah, Shrek probably has an anime.
Shrek, Cory in the House, Seinfeld.
Yeah,
Seinfeld Volume 8.
Seinfeld.
Yeah, that's a cartoon.
Yeah.
Animated Seinfeld, dude, I would go nuts. I would
Do you
buy
think
that
there's a-
box
was there a
set.
Japanese dub of Seinfeld?
Danny wants fucking Avatar to be considered an
Dude,
anime.
Fooly
by everyone
Cooley is
so
not a
fucking
cartoon.
hard.
Has no cartoon influences.
That's not what it fucking. That's not what we're saying.
What came?
I do
first?
like that. There needs to be
categorizing it by
more
where
Japanese
it's from.
animators that are just super Westaboos and love American cartoons.
What came first?
The chicken or the egg?
The cartoon or the anime?
The cartoon, I believe.
Didn't like Osamu Tezuka, the
Osamu
Astromon guy, he was like, man, this fucking deer Bambi, I love these fucking eyes, and then he made anime from that.
Yeah, I think anime started in like
I wanna
the
fuck this
30s or
deer,
the
so he
40s,
created
and animation
his
in the
anime.
West started when we started having cameras, basically. Like, there was like stop-mo stuff, and then someone was like, what if I did it with drawings? And it was like, right at the turn of like, the like late 1800s.
I think that's
or-
a great idea.
Wait, let me actually look it up. When did animation start?
Tell me,
No,
AI.
Clay,
1908.
we have we gotta spread misinformation.
Sorry, 1974.
What? Yeah, sure. Yeah, there we go. That's
so
when
fucking
that's how new the medium is.
Oh my god. Okay, so anime and cartoons are.
Danny's still on it.
You're seriously never gonna let this go. Okay, fine, Danny. Avatar can be considered an anime.
I don't care about that. They're sold
He's fucking
separately.
crying right now.
They're sold separately because we live in America, but they're still the same thing. Like there's. Like,
You know, to that effect, the way Pokemon was marketed to us as kids, and the way they would try to every anime that Fox or the WB got the rights to, they really did try to push as like, oh, it's like a cartoon, guys.
it is a cartoon.
I'm saying when you're categorizing it in the West, though, you're typically using anime for stuff that came from Japan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you got it. It's the only way it's gonna sell.
That's the way.
Yeah. But it
And
is
I'm sitting
animation.
at home, you know, on Saturday morning and give me my Japanese cartoons.
Yeah, you could say
Which
that.
is also valid. Like that's literally like when we're saying anime most of the time and categorizing it, we're saying Japanese cartoons.
I'm sitting the whole family down. We're watching Elfin Lied, and we're like, "Oh, look at these
So
Japanese
yes,
cartoons!
it is a cartoon by that.
It's family
Metric.
time."
And I agree. I mean, it is a cartoon. Like objectively, that is what it is. But yeah,
It's real. It's actually not. I'm lying. It's real life. They're my friends, guys.
did you go to the anime dimension, Danny? Did like Luffy like give you a fucking hug?
No, but he gave me a
Did-
fucking hand job.
He gave you a hand job.
He gave you a
Is that
gum
what
gum.
happened?
Clay,
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 is that
no
what
hand
happens in
job.
episode 37?
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, dude. That's why I keep telling you guys to get there.
That'll be the greatest
You
time.
think the rubber Gluck Gluck isn't supreme?
He sucks off Usopp's nose, and then Usopp comes from his nose.
What the fuck did you just say?
Crazy.
The rubber.
I don't
You haven't
know
gotten there yet.
what the fuck you're talking about.
He ate the Gluck Gluck fruit, and
Oh
by
my
that,
God.
but now Luffy gives the best
Gluck Gluck
head.
fruit, you fucking monster.
That's why he's the fifth king, baby.
Clay, can
One
you
Piece
verify?
is a cartoon. That's why it sucks.
Yeah, fact. We're gonna get shot.
I'm laughing at the like
Just
man, if
kidding,
four kids
cartoons are
misinterpreted the script and they in their rap song, like, he took a bite of Gluck Gluck.
Well, I like the 4Kids version of the opening where they say Geico, Geico. It's definitely Geico, Geico. I'm not.
Yeah, it was an ad.
Remembering it.
It was all a big psyop ad to get kids to
One
start
Piece,
wanting to think
so
about car
stupid
insurance.
even a caveman loves it.
Yes.
Save 15%
it's all
on car
a big Geico
insurance.
ad. I remember thinking that for so fucking long. I'm like, why did they say Geico, Geico? And then I look up online and someone changed the lyrics to say gotta go, and I'm like, that's not what it is. It's clearly Geico, Geico.
I thought it was.
Between that and all the shots of the
Yayo.
ocean in that opening, I was like, I want to pee.
What's your
What'd you
favorite?
think it was?
So bad.
What's your most favorite? Wait, fuck! I fucked that question up. What's your favorite?
Are we doing like a ton of
anime?
questions from the
No,
chamber, Danny?
I'm just asking. We did
Okay.
one question. What are you talking about? We did the
Dude, how many questions are we gonna do, Danny?
No,
I got two in one.
your favorite anime, Japanese cartoon that is most Western inspired, and your favorite Western cartoon that is most.
You just want us to say Avatar.
I would say Avatar. Yeah,
I'd say,
he just
You
wanted
got
us
us.
to say that.
You got us, Danny.
You got us.
I
I
would
would say
and
the.
Thongy. Those guys are hella Western inspired.
Yeah,
I'd say
that's honestly what I would say too. Panning Stocking, and then probably Avatar. I'm trying to think.
Oh,
I'm
Panning
trying to
Stocking's
think
a good
outside
one.
The box.
In the
I was gonna
West,
say
though,
my
the
hero.
Boondocks. I think the Boondocks doesn't get enough
Oh,
credit.
dude, the Boondocks is a really good answer. I'm gonna.
That's
I'm
the
gonna
same
shift.
studio, I think, that
Switch
did
sides.
Avatar.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, Boondocks is fire. They had Madhouse actually animate a lot of the fighting
Nobody
scenes, which is
went
kind
with
of cool.
Kappa Mikey. I'm actually a little disappointed
Bro.
in you guys. I thought you
He
read.
in
I thought you
Japan.
read the contract, man.
That's my favorite Japanese cartoon that's Western inspired.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
See, Danny, Kappa Mikey is anime.
Yeah, it's,
Kappa
yeah.
Mikey is.
He goes and stars in anime.
Yeah. Mm.
It's an anime.
because they're all actors. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude.
They're all real people, and they record them.
The premise of that show is genius. Kappa
Wait, what about
McNulty?
Japanese cartoon?
We said Penny Stocking.
Yeah, Panty Stocking's a good one. I was gonna say My Hero because I feel like a lot of like it's very Japanese, but it's like a lot of like the superhero aspect of it is very Western.
Maybe like Afro Samurai is one of my favorite.
Oh, that's a good one too.
That's a nice.
That's back
Oh,
during that
dude,
Spike
Cowboy!
TV
Why are we not
era.
saying Cowboy Bebop?
That
Cowboy
feels so
Bebop.
like anime though.
Cowboy
I thought you were
Bebop.
saying like the typical like style because I would say Penny Stocking for sure.
Like art style.
Cooley
No,
has,
I mean
like-
the whole thing counts. I mean, I think Afro Samurai.
Afro
is
Samurai
super
was
Western
that Madhouse
inspired.
too?
I think.
They literally.
No.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
When
Cowboy
If you
Bebop.
look at it in a vacuum, you would totally think it's definitely like Japanese styled.
Yeah, but you're talking about specifically the art. I'm talking about the whole show. Like the music.
Yeah, but
to
that's
the
not
show,
what
Who
you
made
were-
Afro
the
Samurai?
voice.
I guess that's not what you were asking. I was interpreting that's what you meant with like style wise.
Wait, who?
Still Penny and Stocking though, because that's very Western feeling for a Japanese cartoon.
I feel like there's not a.
Was the
bunch.
studio? Gonzo, and the RZA made Afro Samurai.
Yeah. The RZA from Wu-Tang Clan.
Or he just did the music. Sorry,
Yeah, he did the
it was
music.
directed by
And then the guy.
Fuminori Kizaki.
They hired American voice actors for.
Yeah, that was Sam Jackson.
Yeah,
That was
like
Nick Fury doing the
Samuel
voices.
L. Jackson like wanted to be a part of the. And Lucy Liu, I think, is in it too.
Oh damn, dude! Yeah, were they like early celebrity adopters, being this anime shit pretty cool.
Yeah, I think so. I think Samuel L. Jackson's always been an anime geek.
I didn't know that.
He
There's
was
a
like,
lot
"Say
of-
what again? Say that One Piece is
Say
the
that
greatest anime of all
One
time."
Piece again.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Lucy Liu was in Afro Samurai Resurrection. The movie. Yeah. Good on it. Afro Samurai is so fucking sick.
Yeah, it's a really
Remember
cool concept. I like
When
the.
they had that on I think it was like it first aired on like Spike TV. Do you guys remember Spike TV?
Yeah. They had like Mad TV. They had. Did they have MXC on that, or was that something else?
Damn. I don't know. Wait, Spike Network. What did they have MTV on Spike? I thought MTV was its own.
No,
channel.
MXC.
Oh, MXE.
MXC.
MXC.
You know what I'm talking about?
No, I gotta look that one up.
You don't know MX?
MXC. MXC.
Yeah, it doesn't ring any bells for me.
Dude.
MXC American Television Programming.
How? Most Extreme Elimination Challenge?
Oh,
That's not the one that Joe Rogan got his start in, is it?
No, dude. Are we even a... Do we even talk about Japanese shit? What the fuck?
You've
So
seen
it's
Elimination
like
Challenge,
Wipeout,
MXC,
but
an
it's
American
Japanese,
sports comedy
right?
You've seen
program
it.
that
There's
aired
zero
on
chance.
TNN,
I don't
like-
believe for a second you've never watched this.
I might have. Wait.
Put
let me
on
see the
one
play clip.
fucking episode and you'll be like, oh,
wait, is this where
fucking
Danny?
retarded thing? We've
Is this
talked about
where
it
Ultimate
on-
Ninja Warrior
before.
came from?
it's
It's before that.
it's the one where they dubbed it right. The dub's really
Yeah.
goofy.
Kenny and Vic are the Japanese.
Yeah.
Wait, it's dubbed over?
It has an English dub, and the
It's
English dub is
two-
not at all
It's
what was going on in the
Yeah,
original.
it's two voice actors dubbed the entire show.
They just make fun of everything.
Can we
that's
watch
going on
3
the entire
episodes
time.
of this for the show?
That actually sounds dope. I'd be down.
Based off of Takeshi's Castle. I have heard of Takeshi's Castle as like a game show.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this was on Spike.
You're right. It was on Spike TV in April of 2003, April 19th. It came out on my birthday.
That's probably when I watched it, because I haven't watched it at all. It's probably horrible.
It's just I just remember it being really like campy. Like it's just
goofy.
the voice actors being goofy, and then
We were talking
It's like-
about like, old MTV
Yeah, no, dude, I
shows
never
the
saw
other
this as a
day.
kid. You
And
were more cultured than I.
Danny, do you remember the show Scarred?
Yeah, I actually was just talking about this too.
That's so fucking funny. I was talking to it about. I was talking about it with some coworkers, and it was just like,
Yeah, it's
What the fuck?
it's the Papa Roach guy. The cut my life into pieces.
into pizza.
Yeah, he after the band broke up, he needed a gig, so they hired him for Scarred, bro. Check out this dude who destroyed his whole dick on a pole, trying to grind his skateboard on it.
Yeah, it's just watching people get fucking hurt super bad.
Yeah, it's like I remember like
That was like a
watching it
Jackass
couple
kind of
times.
show, but
No.
Yeah.
more.
It's not Jackass because Jackass.
Yeah, it's not
is
Jackass. Sorry,
intentionally
yeah.
funny. It's supposed to be funny. This is like you go to the hospital type shit. Like
Oh, it's like it's way more
Yeah,
raw.
you just fucking. It's like a stunt that went wrong, and they are gonna be in the
Yeah.
hospital for
And it's-
fucking.
if I
months.
Oh
remember-
man, yeah, people like like breaking their arms and shit.
If I remember correctly, it's just skateboarding, right? So it's,
It was mostly that. I remember seeing it a few times, and I was like, the whole time.
Yeah, I don't know if I could handle this.
yeah, it was like it
I'm
was.
seeing a screenshot here of a kid with like his arm is like twisted the wrong way.
Yeah, it wasn't really like stunts. Like Jackass is like stunts and it's like goofy shit. This was like just kids skateboarding, and then one of them smashed their head on the concrete, and then it's like, whoa!
Oh, so like
he fractured his
he, like,
skull
cracks his
36
skull open.
times, and his brains
Yeah, and
fell
then
out
the-
of his asshole. And it's like,
And he
yeah,
died.
the Willie Johnson guy is just going like, "Whoa! Can't believe he did that."
yeah, and then it's like, whoa, dude, rad. It's like,
Yeah, I think they kind of like didn't get why Jackass was fun,
yeah,
and they're just like, people just like watching people get hurt. That's what it is.
yeah.
No, this
Send
makes
your-
you go, oh.
Send your
I
dead
mean, I
friends.
think there is like
video.
That was probably the pitch.
a group of people that have like a morbid fascination with that kind of shit.
Send your dead.
Yeah, it
send
was
I
your
don't know if
dead
it
the
works
friends
on a
audience who
video
wanted to
show,
see-
but
video
They wanted to see the
Scar.
Jackass guys get gored.
I mean, Jackass was like they were shoving shit up their ass and shit, and like
It's like
putting
prank stuff too, right?
fish hooks on their dick, like they're just like doing
Oh.
like there's like different, also different like each person had their own like kind of brand of goofy stunt. You know, I don't know. It's quite a bit different when someone's like
yeah, it's like
actively trying to
Actively
hurt
trying
themselves.
to hurt themselves instead of
it's
just-
like consensual pain.
yeah, it's like
It's-
conceptual rape. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm like giggling at the idea of the guy from Limp Bizkit. What's his name? Who hosted the show Scarred. Did my life into pieces? That guy.
Papa
Roach?
Yeah.
Papa Roach.
My favorite Limp Biscuit.
Oh,
He
sorry.
had
Yeah,
like a
Fred Durst
mullet,
is-
I think.
is what you're
I just
correcting
remember
me.
a dude with a mullet being like, "Hey, kids, what's up, radical?" This guy just smashed his fucking brains. He just fucking died. He got hit by a car when he was skateboarding. Poor 12-year-old. Radical.
Yeah, I'm imagining that guy he's reacting to like the most morbid shit. It's like there's a
Imagine,
video of like a
like,
kid
I
like
was hit
"Yeah, I'm
by
gonna
a car
kill
and I
myself."
fucking died.
Whoa,
Imagine
he's
you're
hanging
in the
himself.
hospital, like on fucking like life support, and like that show just comes on, and it's you, and he's just like,
Oh, you
"Whoa,
watch your own
radical, yeah."
you watch your own death on Scarred in the hospital.
Poor Kenny's got stage 17 cancer. Radical.
Did this show have like crazy
he wiped
on-screen
so
graphics
hard.
for the wipeouts?
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I don't remember the show that much. I watched it a couple
Dude,
times.
I fucking love Limp Biscuit.
Damn, man.
That show would have been better if each episode they had a new host, and it was just like a new guy from a different band that no one cared about anymore. It was like
Hey,
watching
Papa Roach
Skateboarder
was
Bros.
awesome.
it was like slightly like
severely injure themselves.
aged out musicians. That'd be fun.
That's what Smash Mouth needed. Smash Mouth, I think he'd still be around today if he had like a show at least. That he
Are they not around?
That's actually kind of funny because it'd be like,
he died.
It would also be them reacting
What?
to that shit. It'd be funny to see like different.
Did they commit Sudoku?
No, he like died from like complications to severe alcoholism or something.
Damn, that sucks.
That's pretty cool.
Well, Smash Mouth.
He probably enjoyed going. Like he died doing what he loved.
Smash Mouth will. Smash
So
Mouth will
fucked.
live forever because Shrek.
Because of Shrek.
My
yeah.
favorite anime, Shrek.
Not
My
Mystery
favorite-
Men, where fucking All Star was originally featured. Not that I'm not actually mad about that, but
And
I just
what?
find it funny.
What did you say?
There's a movie called Mystery Men,
Oh.
which is a 90s
Oh,
movie
Ben
with
Stiller.
Ben Stiller, and and a bunch of actors, and that's so
right.
the original music video for Smash or All Star by Smash Mouth was like centered around that movie, and it was made for that movie. And then
Oh,
Shrek came
yeah.
around, and like now it's just detachable. It's undetachable from Shrek.
Yeah, Shrek is what made that song basically.
Yeah. Mystery Men is a good
Living
movie though.
legend.
Just I will send it. It's like it's a fun, goofy '90s movie. It's a very Ben Stiller movie. I'll say that.
I think wasn't Mystery Men the leading inspiration for Boku My Hero guy? Like he was like, this is my favorite movie, and I want to make a manga about the Mystery Men, and then that's how he came up with Deku.
Yeah, I hope so. I hope the
Deku was actually
fourth
based
guy.
off of Ben Stiller.
What is it? The Silver Raj or whatever his
Deku
name
Nut,
was.
Am I right?
Deku on these nuts.
Yeah.
Isn't that
I'm
how
just
you
so
came up
unfunny.
with?
You guys should
Burrito
just
Boy?
fucking murder me already.
It was because of Ben Stiller, yes.
Yeah.
I do like I
Awesome.
do like Mystery Men though because of like the concept of just like heroes that have like stupid powers. Like that's fun to me.
I have the power to come 40 feet.
Wasn't like the guy Dane Cook played? He was called like the Waffler or something.
I don't remember. There's the guy with the shovel. There's the guy with the forks. There's Kel, who plays a character who can only be invisible when nobody's looking at him. And, like, it's really funny because later, like, they make jokes about it the whole time, but later in the movie, they find out that, like, he actually does have that power until someone looks at him. I think it's like I don't remember
did they
exactly.
figure that out?
I don't remember exactly. I think like someone looks in a mirror where he should be and he's not there,
Well,
or
someone's
something like
looking
that.
at him though, so it doesn't make sense.
Well, it's like they're not looking directly at him.
That's stupid.
Yeah,
0
yeah,
out of
but
10.
that's the point of the movie.
I hope
is
Kel's
not
getting
stupid.
word.
No, that's
I hope
dumb.
Kel's still around.
I like Superman because he's strong and he fly and bullet hit him in the eye and he.
But will he
fine.
defeat Goku, the super god Saiyan?
I think Goku could beat Saitama if they went and fight. I think he could win, but
Hot
not Sonic
take.
2. Sonic 2 too strong. I don't know
Hot
what
take.
voice I'm doing.
I know
Sonic?
who the strongest character in existence is, and I'm not even joking about
Supersonic.
this.
Wait, what?
It's,
sorry, who? Who? Huh?
It's Hacker Man from Kung Fury.
Shut up.
Because no, listen, hear me out.
I
Anytime,
was gonna say that there.
anytime someone's stronger than him, he just hacks him, and then that's it. It's over.
No. Because
Yeah.
Goku always just gets stronger
Yeah,
than the other
Goku would
characters.
Okay.
say like, "I'm gonna learn how to hack faster than you."
And then he'd go to school, learn hacking, and then...
Yeah,
He has a whole fucking
Exactly
Golden
it.
Boy arc where he fucking
yeah.
learns,
Well,
learns
he'd be like,
trans-dimensional
"Huh, I'm not a
hacking
woman.
overnight.
This will take no time at all. Because Golden Boy, if we learned anything from Golden Boy,
I love the idea of fucking Goku sitting at a computer going, ah! He's just typing his fucking ass off.
he's too stupid though.
Seated in an ergonomic position too.
Yeah, he's getting like carpal tunnel. He has to train through it.
Yeah.
And then Vegeta's also learning it just so he can like stay as his rival.
Yeah, it's like, Kakarot, I won't let you out hack me.
Kakarot. Yeah. Kakarot.
I'm gonna learn.
I'm not typing fast
Plus
enough.
two.
Kaioken! Just starts fucking type.
typing
Like,
super
even
fast
fucking,
breaks
like,
the
louder.
keyboard.
Oops.
Kakarot, I'm about to lock in.
Derek, did you hate Kung Fury when you watched it for the first time?
Initially I thought it was awesome, but now I feel like it would just kind of annoy me.
Yeah.
I still fucking love
I
it.
still think that first trailer to Kung Fury holds up as like a fake.
I think the
movie.
trailer does, but I think it's like too much ice cream when you're watching it. You know what I mean?
I tried. I was actually really excited to watch the movie, and it was just too much.
I disagree, man. I fucking love that movie.
That's because Clay has like the tolerance of a fat child.
You're a very
He can have
patient
all the
man.
ice cream he wants.
You have the patience of
Hell
of
yeah.
a Buddha.
I used to make milkshake. I should not reveal this. I was gonna say I used to make milkshakes and take them into the bathroom with me. And I would just sit in the toilet and drink milkshakes.
You
and read
shit
books.
out and fill yourself back up.
I don't know what the fuck was wrong with me as a kid.
Very
there's a lot of
self-sufficient,
things.
self-sustaining.
You're like, I can poo and refill at the same time. This is peak efficiency.
I'll never stop
efficiency.
doing if I do this.
It's just an endless streak. So
Oh my God.
gross.
We're the 3-episode rule. Remember to like so we could jam our noise straight into the algorithm. Subscribe and follow so you don't miss our next episode. Seriously, it's important. Thanks for stopping by. See you next time.